Okay. I guess it was just giving me a recap of what happened last night with her. Alright, we're back to camera mode again. Camera. Also gotta pay attention to dolls now. Let's see. Apparently the ones that with the ghost hands get me are only the gems. It won't, and it just means that you permanently lose those gems, so yeah, this game sucks. I don't understand. I saw my face and I don't understand. Don't understand. My face is crumbling. It's crumbling, but I remembered. I was screaming. Ayako's face. A hand grabbing me. A mask coming closer. The color of blood, red, that music. A ruined face. No, I don't want to see. I remember. We were chosen. It hurts. Everything. Everything. Close them. Why can't I see? Quick. I want to close them. The moon is calling me back. The moon. The moon. The moon. The moon. In a dark place without the moon. That room. Let's see, I have 19 of them right now. I guess I'll hold off because I want to increase damage first, more or less. What was speed? What speed D? Yeah, sure. Charge up faster so I can blast them more quickly. Sounds good to me. Really quickly. Just see if I spot any dolls floating around here. Well, not so much float. You know what I mean. Save those for inevitably getting better ones. Okay, we need to wait until it turns purple. Oh, no, it'd be blue on this. It's purple on the other one. No, please. Damn, you move so slow with the camera. Yeah, you can't run one. was that? Outside, maybe? Okay. Just occasion of ghosts jump scaring you when you look out the windows like that. Typically on New Game Plus, because I remember that happening in 2. We've already had a ghost do a jump scare like that already. And that one actually got me. Look around just to see the dome right there. Not much. And these doors are most likely locked and everything. Always good to go to these areas and collect fun stuff. Crystal. I'll wait till I get potentially better lenses. Plus me actually remembering to use said lenses. Have I? Anything in here? Oh, yeah. Oh, right, yeah. I have. Yes. Let's go upstairs first. See, that's locked. Okay, that's a single room that goes all the way around. So this just goes one way. Then I might check the door first. Or not. Wasn't it? Oh yeah, I might have that just because I have the map. That makes sense. Did I reveal the item? Yep, okay. You can reveal from that distance. I'm glad to get blue crystals on it. One sometimes because it seems kind of pointless. Yeah, I figured. So I haven't opened or remain locked until I opening them. Keep an eye out for dolls. Like I said, there's probably absolutely no chance I'm going to find all of them in a single playthrough. One item to report today. Today we attempted to broadcast the experimental music inside the building from midday to 5 p.m. As usual, we chose part of the lunar melody. At that time, it was confirmed some patients showed unusually strong reactions. These strong reactions were noted in pediatric cases. A positive effect was noted in some patients, so there's a possibility they may repeat it. However, in the session, it was confirmed that there are less positive reactions than previously thought, and the results were not entirely positive. There are many puzzling things about the patient's behavior. When musical therapy is next attempted, please be careful and note all sudden or unexpected reactions. Notice to parties concerned. At 6 p.m. tomorrow, there will be an explanation regarding the experimental music therapy broadcast in the hospital. In regards to the location, contact me later. Also, would the nurse in charge of the new building second floor please retrieve the musical score from room 207? Ah. So now I have double reason to go in there. I should be able to go in here because it was unlocked for someone else. Just gonna be coasting here or nice things. It's actually making me feeling a little uneasy with the noises and everything. I realize when staring at the moon, that my awareness is beginning to return a little. That's why here, I'll finish it. Will that song help me remember? I've forgotten about it, to regain that memory. But if I remember, everything's vanishing. Everything's vanishing. It's all over. I didn't check to see if there's a doll. Well, whatever. 206, 207 is... Okay, so at the end of this hall, I see. EP room. I was trying to walk straight and kept doing that. I'll go. Age 12, 207. Patient demonstrates a notable lack of empathy among the occasional symptoms of memory impairment. Notably, she feels joy when hurting living beings. Luckily, her ego restricts her aggressive tendencies to specific targets. Patients of 10 become deeply attached to some specific object during... whatever. But she has yet to have shown any externalized behavior. Progressive Luna-Sedata syndrome is mild, but requires further observation. 10. Cool. Okay, obviously I feel like they're quick look. Dolls or anything floating around here? What's this? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's in a mirror. Okay. Have to keep in mind that it's there. What? You little bitch. That actually spooked me. Oi, stop. Remote, please. If I play this on the dining room piano, I might remember something. Music and memory are closely linked. I have seen several cases where people regain certain memories with the help of music. There was a woman like that among my patients too. She regained one of her memories through music, so she continued to play various pieces on the piano. It was as if she could touch her inner self with the music. At one point she would repeat the same piece over and over again, changing the scale little by little, again and again. Maybe that piece of music was connected to the memories buried deep inside her. Surprisingly, her condition improved. But she committed suicide when her memory returned. It was a failure, but what is certain is that music is able to touch parts deep inside a person that cannot be reached with words. There was similar music on this island. I remember vaguely hearing it as a child, and I believe it was called the Lunar Melody. There are several songs about the moon, but I do remember this one being used in a ritual prayer. Most of the melodies of the moon are oral tradition, but there must be some document somewhere of old notes or scores. Good thing I returned. see anything else of interest in here. No dolls or anything, unless I'm completely blind about that. Very possible. Oh, door's locked. Okay. Dining room's on the first floor. So I guess we're gonna go there. Oh right, it was a stone mirror. Sure. Let's grab that. I prefer not to come back into this room if I can help it. It's creepy. Oh, hello. This is the kids' room. Oh, is that one? Looks like one. I can't get any closer to it. Looks like that's a no. Oh, you little brat. Blasting them. Remote control sucks for this game. That's all I can do. Always not very good for fighting anything. Oh, I didn't realize I was using the Type 14, jeez. What's out of it now? I wonder why those ghosts felt like they went down pretty quickly. Bad shit. What are you thinking about it? How much do I have? 3. 40 of that, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get more than just this one. I need to remember to actually use the damn thing. It's not fully charged on that. Anything interesting in this room? That. Oh, cool. Thank you. Any dolls? Then again, for all I know, the dolls are only around during certain chapters and not throughout the entire game.
the ones that I missed might be gone permanently. For all I know. Hello? There. Thing. See you. Score seems like a song. This must be... Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That wasn't that bad. I was always riding in the elevator. Now I have to go to the elevator, I guess. That was not what I was expecting to come out of there. In fact, for some reason I thought the elevator was in the other direction. I was just going this way because I didn't want to go back to that one hallway again. No. Yes. Shiny noise, blood objects. Whatever. Oh, my feet, of course. Lately, I can't shake off this feeling. Back then, when I told you my feelings for the first time, you refused me, but you smiled and began to laugh, just a little. I always wanted to see you smile, just like then. Shall we go for a walk somewhere today? Okay, there's no power, so we can't do anything. The elevator. The elevator passes from the 1st to the 4th floor. To access the 4th floor, use the key required. Please contact the management for key access. The elevator power can be controlled via the breaker room in the basement. The activation on the main power supply is 23. In case of power failure, please contact the breaker room for repairs. Rogetsu Hall is a mental hospital built for the Haibara hospital facilities. The 1st floor is designed to be as welcoming as natural as possible for those coming from the outside of the island. At Rogetsu Hall, each room has been named after the moon in fashion of the old style of the Japanese seasons. For example, Room 101, Entrance Hall, Mutsuki. 102, Reigetsu. As for the unique Aso Museum, it was a room Dr. Aso stayed in when he came to Rogetsu Island. The room was renovated as a special exhibit. Please tell visitors at reception there's no entrance fee. The water moon pool in the courtyard and the moonflower garden are open to everyone as well. July to October only. To employees, Rogetsu Hall basement, important notes. It is strictly prohibited to enter any of the rooms other than the breaker room and the reservoir. So we need to find our way to the basement, I guess? I have to actually load up this. I don't think I've seen anything that leads to the well, okay, I probably have to follow the woman in black. She probably went this direction since there's 2 spots that I can't. And obviously she's not going to go upstairs with someone in a wheelchair. I mean, ghosts don't necessarily make any sense, but there's, you know, there's at least that.